Well, today is Tuesday, May the 1st, 2012, and I'm taking a video of my garden to show how it's maturing very nicely. This is what you see from the driveway, and the hosta and shade garden that I've put here on the right is doing very nicely. It's very hot out today, and so some of my flowers are going to be gone in the next couple of days. So I wanted to record how well some of the early spring flowers are coming out. In the foreground you have purple Columbine, and you can see some of my yellow iris are coming up. Those are German iris. And moving down the path, which is the front walkway, have this lovely, this is a Siberian iris, or excuse me, a Dutch iris, and I love how it has the pink centers in it. That's the section of the garden that I worked in last fall, put in plenty of new plants. Some of them didn't make it, but it's getting there. That white bush in the background is a variegated willow that we keep trimmed, and hopefully I won't be going too fast. Those Siberian blue iris, and then one of my roses is blooming. I'll catch a close-up of that on the other side, and it's a lovely peach color and goes nicely with the German iris in the foreground with the pink fire witch. And then last year I lost a lot of my feathergrass due to the irrigation system, so I'm now restocking this area with feathergrass seedlings that had spread around the garden. It smells lovely out here because the Dianthus, which is that pink clump of flowers, is blooming, and they're real spicy scented. And the aroma fills the garden. Now you're seeing some of my yellow queen columbines, some white Dutch iris, and that center island, we took out those big grasses, and I'm going to be redoing that garden. I have a palette of rocks coming. Had some lovely bouquet tulips. This is the last of the tulips. They start out yellow and then they mature to a salmon, and now they're a faded pink as they die for the year. I don't know whether they'll come back or not. I usually plant Darwin tulips, and they do come back. So you can see the peonies are getting ready to bloom. And so this is the front walkway to our house, and what you see. You can see a nice clump of fire witch, and that is now self-seeding throughout the garden, and so I'm transplanting the seedlings to places where I want them to be. The Nepeta is just starting to come out, and by the end of the week that'll be just a total blue bush. The Scabiosa is looking very nice. I have the pink form, and then, excuse me, that's the blue form, and then I also have the pink form cascading over the rocks over there. This is a white carnation, and it's liking it here. Another clump of pink carnation with a Dutch iris that has a tint of lavender in it. It's very pretty. And a very nice, healthy clump of iris. The peach ones bloom first, And then you can see there's one just starting to come out and has a darker purple. And so I have several different kinds in there, and they bloom at different periods. So I'll have some iris blooming all the time. The Baptista is just starting to come out, as well as those grasses. And this is the Julia Child. By the end of this week, this will be covered in yellow roses, so I'll take some photographs of that, as well as the Strawberry Sunday peony, which is right next to it, getting ready to bloom. That's a salvia over there that has that watermelon color, and in fact it's called watermelon, next to a silver frost lavender. So now I'm standing in the middle of the walkway looking across the garden, and this is what I see out our windows. If I could get rid of that house, it'd be even better. So, this is my garden on May the 1st, 2012. I hope you enjoyed the tour.